Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipnewski, your crypto queen. Thank you so much for popping by my channel. Please know that this is not financial advice. I'm only here to entertain you and to remind you to only buy on those red candles. Like my title says, why would you want to gamble on Luna 2.0 or Luna Classic? Now we see both of these prices are really pumping today. You have Luna 2.0 up over $9, and we have Luna Classic, pumping over 50%. Well, number one, let me say this. The reason that I think perhaps Luna Classic is pumping is people, not everyone is the most savviest of investor, and perhaps they believe that that is actually the thing that's going to be listed on Binance, which it's not. It's Luna 2.0 that's going to be listed on Binance. But here's the thing about the Binance listing itself, okay? It's not going to be listed traditionally on Binance. It's going to be on the innovation zone, where they stick their more volatile projects. And even to participate in that kind of trading, you have to go in and, fill out some type of terms of agreement type of thing and take a little form you have to go through. I mean, it's no easy thing to participate in the innovation zone. But why would you even want to do this? It's going to be basically you're taking a gamble on Do Kwon. Or some people are saying, well, don't forget, Terra was once a top 10, if not a top 5 coin. But yeah, that's when it had the utility of a stable coin, and it no longer has that. What really is the new utility of the 2.0? It doesn't really have utility. So I think if you want to gamble, if you're a gambling person and you want to buy into something that's going to be considered a lottery ticket buy, you would be much better off buying the Luna Classic. And let me tell you why. Like right now, if you're looking at the Luna Classic price point, you can see that it is 301389, which means it's about $138 per million. Okay, if you were looking at the other TerraLuna, the 2.0, it's $9. So if you wanted to buy $100 worth of 2.0, you're going to get about 11 coins. With that same $100, you can get under a little bit of 1,000,000 tokens here with the Luna Classic. If that goes to a penny, your $100 would then turn into 10,000. So I think it's a little bit of a better gamble when it comes to if you want to gamble. But to be honest with you, when you're gambling with TerraLuna, you're going to be gambling on Do Kwon. And I don't think that's a very good bet to take. Look what he did with the stable coin. Now, some people might say, it was exploited. It wasn't really his fault. When you're dealing with a stable coin that's an algorithmic stable coin, it's not pegged to the US dollar. It's only maintained by way of an algorithm through its smart contract. You have to be very careful with how you use it, how it's applied, the different APYs that you offer on it, making sure the liquidity is there. And all of this was done wrong. Not to mention that, he upset a lot of millionaires by calling them poor, because how dare they not be billionaires? So then they're poor. I just really don't think it's a very good bet when you're betting on TerraLuna. That's just, what I think. That's how I would handle this if I'm thinking of investing. If I'm wanting to buy a lottery ticket, it's definitely going to be into Luna Classic. And the ticker symbol for that is LUNC. The new Luna, the Luna 2.0, is going to be the LUNA, if you're at all interested in buying into that. So in case you're wondering where it is that you can purchase Luna Classic, you can go to CoinMarketCap, scroll down, and go to Markets. And this is going to give you an absolute list as to how you can acquire the Luna Classic if you're indeed wanting to gamble. But like I said, I don't think it is, because a bet for Luna, either way, 2.0 or Classic, is a bet for Do Kwon. And to be honest with you, I don't think he's worth your money. I've watched several videos today from people that have lost their life savings in Luna. This is why we always say, don't invest money that you don't have. Don't put money into anything that you cannot afford to lose. I was surprised to see how many stories that people were talking about how they used credit cards to leverage themselves to stake Luna. They're like, it was a win-win. It's a stable coin, and we were getting 20% interest on a stable coin. How could you not make that bet? You know, the interest on the credit card was less than that. I could have paid it off and still been profitable. But this is what happens with an algorithmic stable coin. Anything can go wrong. It's just held up by that algorithm. And there's ways to exploit everything. If you want to indeed take a bet on a stable coin, it should be a stable coin that is pegged to a US dollar like Tether. 1-for-1 to the US dollar with Tether. There's other stable coins, you know, there's commodity stable coins, there's crypto stable coins, and there's algorithmic stable coins. Out of all of those, algorithmic are the most dicey. They're definitely exploitable. So when like I said, if I was to take a bet, it would be on the Luna Classic. There's no way I'm getting into Luna 2.0. So in the comment section, let me know. Are you getting into Luna 2.0? Are you taking any kind of gamble with Luna whatsoever? And do you believe that Do Kwon should be held responsible for the depegging of his stablecoin? Well, that's